I can take you for a walk if you like.
Why would I want to walk?
A fresh behind-the-scenes clip confirms that Downton Abbey 3 is now officially filming. And guess what? They've even revealed the release date. So let's get into all things Downton Abbey 3, the release date, the cast lineup, and everything else we've managed to uncover about this final film installment. Let's dive into what this behind-the-scenes video reveals about Downton Abbey 3. Originally a beloved TV series, Downton Abbey has become a cultural icon, spanning two successful movies, Downton Abbey in 2019 and Downton Abbey: A New Era in 2022. Now the excitement continues with the announcement of Downton Abbey 3. A recent behind-the-scenes clip from the Downton Abbey Twitter account confirms that production is underway for Downton Abbey 3. The video kicks off with a glimpse of a table read featuring name cards for stars like Hugh Bonneville Robert and Michelle Dockery Lady Mary. It then shows the main cast reunited for the film. Dockery herself announces the start of production of the third Downton Abbey movie. The post's caption from Focus Features and Carnival Films expresses their thrill for this latest installment in the beloved franchise. Speaking of the cast, the brief video showcases the return of familiar faces. Alongside Dockery and Bonneville reprising their roles as Mary Crawley and Robert Crawley, we'll see Elizabeth McGovern, Laura Carmichael, Jim Carter, Phyllis Logan, and more returning to their beloved characters. Paul Giamatti is also set to return as Harold Levinson, brother to McGovern's Cora Grantham. Behind the camera, Simon Curtis, who directed Downton Abbey: A New Era, returns to helm Downton Abbey 3. The previous film received high praise from both critics and audiences, setting a promising stage for the third installment. Adding to the excitement, Downton Abbey 3 will introduce new characters played by Jolie Richardson, Alessandro Nivola, Simon Russell Beale, and Ardie Fruition. While details about their roles and the plot remain under wraps, the production start suggests more updates will follow as filming progresses. So with production in full swing and a stellar cast and crew on board, Downton Abbey 3 is shaping up to be another captivating chapter in this beloved saga. Now let's talk about what's even more exciting. The release date for Downton Abbey 3 has been unveiled. According to THR, the highly anticipated film is set to hit theaters on September 12, 2025. Following the tradition of its predecessors, Downton Abbey 3 will receive a theatrical release. Focus Features will manage its domestic rollout, while Universal Pictures International will oversee its international distribution. The announcement of the release date marks a pivotal moment for fans who have eagerly awaited the next chapter in the Downton Abbey saga. With production underway and the cast and crew back in action, the countdown to September 2025 has officially begun. Now let's ponder on how Downton Abbey will stack up against its predecessors. Both Downton Abbey 2019 and Downton Abbey: A New Era 2022 were met with acclaim from audiences and critics alike. The first film beautifully extended the narrative of the Crawley family and their loyal staff, delighting fans with its blend of drama, romance, and wit. It capitalized on the series' beloved characters and introduced new dimensions to their stories against the backdrop of a changing world. Critics praised the first film for its faithful continuation of the series' spirit while expanding its cinematic scope. It resonated deeply with longtime fans and attracted new audiences to the world of Downton Abbey. Meanwhile, Downton Abbey: A New Era ventured even further, taking the characters on a grand adventure abroad that tested their bonds and resolved lingering arcs. Director Simon Curtis, returning for Downton Abbey 3 after his success with A New Era, brings a seasoned hand to the project. His understanding of the series' nuances and ability to balance intricate character development with sweeping storytelling bode well for the upcoming film. One of the hallmarks of the Downton Abbey franchise is its ensemble cast, led by stalwarts like Hugh Bonneville and Michelle Dockery. They return alongside other key players such as Elizabeth McGovern, Laura Carmichael, and Jim Carter ensures continuity and depth in the characters' journeys. Paul Giamatti's reprisal of Harold Levinson adds another layer of familial dynamics, promising intriguing interactions within the ensemble. The introduction of new characters played by Jolie Richardson, Alessandro Nivola, Simon Russell Beale, and Ardie Fruition adds fresh intrigue. While details about their roles remain under wraps, their inclusion suggests that Downton Abbey 3 will expand its narrative canvas further, possibly exploring new relationships and challenges. As for the story itself, little has been revealed, maintaining an air of mystery that heightens anticipation. Will Downton Abbey 3 delve deeper into the personal lives of its characters? Will it confront historical events or societal changes that continue to shape the world of Downton Abbey? The possibilities are endless, and fans eagerly await each tidbit of information as production progresses. In terms of reception, both previous films garnered positive reviews, with the first film scoring well among critics on Rotten Tomatoes, and the second maintaining high audience approval. The blend of nostalgia for the beloved series and the allure of cinematic spectacle has proven to be a winning formula. With Downton Abbey 3 poised to continue this legacy, expectations are high for another memorable cinematic experience. Downton Abbey 3 faces the challenge of delivering a satisfying conclusion to the saga while honoring its rich history and beloved characters. With a talented cast, an experienced director, and a passionate fan base eagerly awaiting its arrival, September 12, 2025 promises to be a date circled on many calendars as Downton Abbey returns to the big screen with all the pomp and circumstance fans have come to love. As Downton Abbey 3 gears up for its highly anticipated release, speculation about its storyline and thematic direction is rife among fans. Given the historical context and the narrative threads left dangling from Downton Abbey: A New Era, the final film in the franchise has a rich tapestry to draw upon. Firstly, the early 20th century has been the anchor of the Downton Abbey saga, encapsulating the societal shifts, personal dramas, and historical events that shaped the lives of the Crawley family and their loyal staff. A New Era bids farewell to the indomitable Lady Violet, portrayed by Maggie Smith, while ushering in new beginnings with Tom Branson's marriage to Lucy and the birth of their child. Meanwhile, Thomas Barrow's departure from Downton Abbey necessitates Mr. Carson's return to mentor Andy Parker as the new butler, promising continuity amidst change. Looking ahead, Downton Abbey 3 could potentially unfold against the backdrop of the turbulent 1930s. This period was marked by economic upheaval, political tensions, and the ominous specter of another world war looming on the horizon. Director Simon Curtis's return promises a deft touch in balancing intimate character moments with sweeping historical drama. His previous work on A New Era showcased a keen understanding of the series' tone and themes, ensuring that Downton Abbey 3 maintains the emotional resonance and narrative coherence that fans cherish. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.